Hey there, everyone. It's Anthony here on Single in Placing. Hello, hi. Today we have an unboxing. Super excited to get this package in the mail. This is from Munimade. Very first time ordering from Munimade, so I figured I'd go ahead and crack it open and show you kind of a short impromptu video. Munimade is or Municorn is a creator here on here on YouTube. Yeah, I guess I'm posting posting this to YouTube. So yeah, here on YouTube, really fun and just super sweet. And I have been trying to get my hands on some of her diamond painting trays. There's a little QR code there. Check out the Munimade podcast, crafty tutorials, unboxings, and more. So there's a QR code to her channel, which is really nice. And then we also have a invoice here. Thank you so much for shopping small and supporting Munimade. Use this coupon for 10% off your next purchase. Woohoo! Awesome. Cool. I will probably try to do that. So I've been trying to get my hands on these trays for quite some time now. Munimade or Municorn launches or does her drops of trays once a week and rotates between basic colors or traditional colors of her trays and specialty colors. So they rotate every other week. So essentially you have 4 shots to try to get your hands on some trays. And then I believe once a month you also have a slot open to order any custom trays that you would like done. So I think I'm going to try to do some custom tray ordering next time because I think it took about 4 weeks before I had fast enough fingers to order what we have here today. And so this definitely isn't an Etsy shop, and I'll link everything in the description. But this definitely isn't an Etsy shop where you can pop on anytime and have the full range of products and shop through them. And one of the reasons for that is shipping, and production time. Printing of trays takes time, and rather than kind of post-dating those shipments and saying, okay, well, we'll get it to you to 3 or 4 weeks, I ordered this on Wednesday and it got here on a Monday. So only a few days to get to me, which was really nice. So it really just depends on, what you're looking for in your trays. Let me clean this. Sorry about that. The camera was looking a little bit washed out, so I tried to adjust it, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, so rather than post-dating those shipment times because printers take a while and trays can get back ordered, Municorn or Munimade bakes their trays in batches and then ships them out quickly. So that's why there's kind of short supply and little stints rather than having a shop that's fully open all the time that you can shop from anytime. So it's really dependent on your style and how you like to shop. I'm more of a, when the impulse hits me, I want to be able to jump on it and snag, what I want and have that full selection. As opposed to the kind of Black Friday deal, everyone scramble and click as fast as you can. It gets a little bit anxiety inducing for me, but I understand why. So I probably will go for the custom orders and see if I can get into those slots rather than trying to sit on my computer, on my phone, hitting refresh really frantically. Typically that's what I had to do. And my trick for this was the first few weeks I tried, I was doing it from my phone and I just wasn't fast enough. The refresh and load rate on my phone on the Etsy app was just not great. So it ended up working out best on my actual laptop. Or on your computer. So if you're on a desktop, things load a little bit easier. If you've already got all your payment information set up with Etsy, it makes things a lot faster, and that's how I was able to snag these. So let's go ahead and take a look. We have 2 trays in here. I believe she only has 2 sizes, large and small. These are both large. So let's go ahead and take a look. No problem. Okay. And a little narwhal, I believe that's what those are. Or maybe it's just supposed to be a unicorn whale. It says, Anthony, thank you so much for ordering for my small business. It's my wish that your order can bring you even just the slightest bit of joy and happiness today. Enjoy your new goodies. Happy diamond painting. Love, M. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm absolutely saving that. And it does. I have a lot of happiness today because I've been waiting for so long to finally get a chance to utilize or to order from Munimade. So, oh my gosh, there's some interesting gifts here. Okay, let's keep going. So we have the Munimade, ready to ship in custom orders. Business card here with a bunch of different information. She does some crocheting, so there's some hats, these little little animals or little figurines here, trays, and she also started doing Muniminders, which are cover minders. So those seem to, everything except the trays seems to be more readily in stock. So once again, all the links will be down below. You also have some samples from Shimmering Canvases. It looks like they are sending some freebies from Shimmering Canvases, some diamond drills. We've got square and round in raspberry vines in 815 DMC. This looks like some really nice ABs. So there's those. You also have a little sticker here, it says cool, and it is a little ice cream, which is really cool. Get it? And then the most interesting for last, a colored growing little put in a glass of water little animal, and this is a little dolphin. So I've never seen that from an Etsy shop before. That's really cool. So awesome. Okay, so let's open up these. I don't know which one is which, so we'll just kind of pick one and go with it. I love this wrapping. Okay, so awesome. So this looks like, yes, it is the teal case, or the teal tray. Is the color that we have here. So this is the large tray. You can order the trays just by themselves with the stopper, or you can order it as a set with the cover, with that locking cover. Okay, so this one's the teal. Sorry, we're having puppy technical difficulties, so I keep having to stop. We'll get into a groove eventually. So here we have our Munimade tray. This is teal. This is the large with a locking lid. And yeah, so the lid kind of stays, oh, actually it is not a locking lid. It just lifts up. Okay, for some reason, I thought it slid out. This just lifts up and out, okay? And then you've got your stopper that lifts up and out as well. Interesting, okay. So there's that in the teal. This is a rather large tray. I kind of like this size. And then you've got your little area for your diamonds to come out, and then your large stopper. I don't know exactly what the height is on these trays. I'll have to look into that. And then you also have the little diamond here on the stopper. And then, like I said, this isn't a locking lid. This is just a sits on top kind of cover lid. But it does, you can't obviously take the stopper in and out. So there's that. This is a really sturdy cover. That's awesome. Cool, and then like the little tab to go ahead and lift it off. Awesome. So that allows you to stack these. It could probably prevent the drills from spilling out if it gets tipped over. But if it does fall off your table, it doesn't lock. So that's something to keep in mind if you're shopping for that. So there's that. There's our first one in teal. I love the font on that too. Okay, and then we've got one more. And this is the UV color changing filament or color. So this actually becomes kind of, I think it was like a rosy pink or a pink, or maybe it was a purple. Munimade did a live Instagram showing off this color. So there is our, oh my gosh, this dog. He's fine, he's just a pup. So she showed off this color, and it kind of has this off-white kind of ivory with the slightest touch of pink to it. Wow, you can really see, I don't know if you can see the pattern, since this is almost translucent. You can see the pattern that the 3D printer uses for these lids, and it's kind of like a hexagonal star pattern. That's going to make for a very sturdy cover. Wow, that is so intricate. Holy moly, I did not realize. Wow, that's really cool. I wonder if it's a similar pattern in here or if this is just flat. Interesting. But anyway, so you have the same deal, your large tray with the stopper here and your lid that's right on top. Boom, boom, boom. Looks good. But when you take this out in the sun, or if you are diamond painting near a sunny window, which I am, it just happens to be cloudy right now, this will immediately start to change into like a pinkish, purpley color. It's kind of like a soft pink. It's not like bright and intense and neon. It's just a mild color shift to that pink. If I can find I don't know if I'll be able to find a picture of it, but if I can take this outside before I do the editing for this video, maybe in the morning or tomorrow after I get off work, and show it what it looks like in the sun, I'll snap a photo of it. So yeah, little lift off top here. You've got your stopper, and then boom, boom, boom. Very nice. These feel like some pretty sturdy trays. I like the fact that it is rounded on the edges, but the tall sides. I don't particularly love tall-sided trays. I don't mind if they're slightly shorter than this, because sometimes when I'm diamond painting, I rest my hand on the corner of the tray, like as I'm working in an area. I don't know why I do it. It's just kind of my weird quirk. So sometimes the taller tray makes it harder to dip in and out of, especially if if my hand's here. But it's not like super duper tall. It's not going to be a huge issue. So yeah, I am very happy with what I'm seeing so far. I'm looking forward to giving these trays a shot to kind of see how they perform, how the grooves do with the drills. So next time I do a whip and chat, which should be this coming Wednesday, well, I do them every Wednesday, so we'll say that. Just depending on what day this comes out, the upcoming Wednesday will be the next whip and chat, and I will make sure that I'm including my use of the Munimade trays. So yeah, overall very happy. I can't wait to see what this looks like in person when it's exposed to UV. That's also a good reminder to put on your sunscreen. If you're diamond painting trays turning colors, you might want to put a little sunscreen on. And I really like this teal. There's some other colors, some specialty colors, and some other colors in these solids that I probably would have preferred, but it was more of a situation of what can I get my hands on and click through to purchase as quickly as possible versus, you know, the perfect ideal color for me. So I also want to, after I do a couple of whip and chats, to talk about the quality of them, how they perform from a diamond painting standpoint. This company gets rave reviews. It's probably one of the most hyped, I guess, diamond painting tray companies that I see on pretty much every single, you know, more popular content creator around diamond painting. This is kind of the tray. So I'm curious to see how they perform, especially compared to some of the other popular tray companies that are out there. I may be doing a comparison video between the Munimade trays and another diamond painting tray brand that I use quite frequently and really, really love. So I just need to make sure that it's, you know, it's couth to do it before I jump into it. But ideally, I'll be doing kind of a comparison because I think this and the other brand that I really, really enjoy using are kind of the two brands that are kind of most talked about and most frequently seen on Etsy and in lives and various places. They're kind of your two big brands. So we'll see if I end up doing that. If not, I will probably just do a review of the Munimade trays after I've used them in a couple whip and chats and had a few days to use them, just diamond painting in general, a couple sessions. So I'll probably be working with these tonight. I can't wait to get started. Let me know if you have used this brand before, if you've used Munimade, what your thoughts are, if you have any comments, questions, concerns about the trays or things that maybe I should look out for. The only thing that I'm noticing now is not that I drop my trays, and the trays that I have, most of them don't have covers, but if you really were looking for something that was not going to, you know, the top wasn't going to pop off if, you know, it got knocked off the table, this would probably have a tendency to fall if it hits, or pop off if it hits the right way. But other than that, I mean, these seem like perfectly serviceable and really nice trays on first glance. So I look forward to cracking these open. Let me know if you have any questions, comments. Otherwise, please feel free to share this content with friends, family members, or anyone that you think might take some value out of it. And as always, happy placing. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye.